Come on in.
Come on in, everybody.
Ken has a thing he wants people in the room for.
We need everybody. Okay, so
I don't know what's going on.
All right. So last year.
Super tight.
Okay, so last year, it was. It was in fact our good friend chimera8990, who was bidding just a few minutes ago, who was the winner of the big commission full color portrait. What I had suggested was to do a singular magic card, one which would be so powerful that when you played it, you would not only win your round, you would also win every game within a 10-kilometer radius.
We've got the perfect set for that to be in.
We should do.
So when I contacted chimera8990, and he said, well, that's not kind of what I have in mind. I have something else in mind. And what he had in mind was to do an illustration that would express his appreciation to all of you for all the good things you do. And he said he wanted something that represents everyone involved, the titular bus itself, roaring fearlessly down the highway towards a panoply of anthropomorphized childhood challenges. And his only caveat is that at least one member of the crowd is identifiable as an absurdly tall redhead.
Oh my God.
And not only that, he asked that it be given to Loading Ready Run and it live at the moon base.
Oh, wow.
So, what I have here is I thought, you know, I really want you guys to be involved in this. So what I did was I stand by for feels.
Stand by.
Yeah, we're here.
What do you mean?
That's our secret.
So what I
He's crying.
So what I did was I have a working drawing here, but thank you. Thank you. I have the working drawing here.
Toilet papering the guests.
And
Monsters.
You have a working drawing.
and the working drawing is I want to present to you guys, and then you take as much time as you need to look at it and tell me what you like and what you don't like and what we could add to it.
So basically, us as the client as opposed to the person who commissioned it originally, because it's us who's in it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the client who commissioned originally, chimera8990, and I, he said, this is what I want to do. I want to do something which will honor you guys, Loading Ready Run, and the illustration will be the spirit of Desert Bus, and it will live at the moon base forever.
That's amazing.
So, anyway, so this is what I've come up with, and we'll put that.
Can we?
We'll put that on.
Make it easier
on
for
the skull
everyone.
cam.
Holy moly!
Wow.
So I wanted obviously the bus. I wanted the highway and Tucson to Las Vegas, Highway 11. I also wanted to draw attention to the 4 different shifts. Loading Ready Run's logo. I imagine those would be very subtly colored, so they kind of disappear into a beautiful, warm, purpley orange sky, and then. As you can see, the door is open and a whole lot of stuff is flying out the door, like hats and props and microphones and stuff like that. But I think there should be a ton more stuff flying out the door. And you also see that in the foreground there's a manhole cover has been lifted up by all these things which symbolize all the health challenges that the kids in the hospitals that we do such good work supporting symbolizes those things. And you notice the bus is about to just drive over them and crush them all. And again, the one person that you'll recognize is the bus driver, who is our dear friend Bill. So again, anyone, I hope, Chimera, that you are pleased with that, and I would like to crowdsource any additions or corrections or revisions. Once that's all done, I will then turn it into a 14 by 18 painting, and it'll be all airbrushed. And
we'll get to see it next year.
I was going to say by the end of Desert Bus, but that's why they call him a smart aleck. So I will get to it forthwith, if not before. Okay, so does that sound good?
That sounds amazing.
Sounds awesome.
There we go.
That sounds amazing, Ken. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Chimera.
Thank you, Chimera.
Yeah, wow.
Shift banners out of order. No! You know what?
That's an easy fix.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually designed it that way because the bottoms of the banners are all different. So compositionally, I had to put like banners in certain order. But if you want, I would see. That's why I did it like this.
We'll get
Because
let-
if
we'll
I
get
had
letters.
if I had finished it, then you would have gone. That's so awesome, but you know the zeta shift goes after the. So anyway, but what I did want to say is that once that's all done and it lives here, Chimera, I will be sending you that working drawing, the finished working drawing, and this is the first drawing. So again, this is my process where I started everything with, laying out the perspective grids and so on. Then I trace that off, and I will continue to develop that until it's done. And I'll be sending you the working drawings, though the painting will live here. Okay. There we go.
Wow.
You can.
Thank you, Chimera.
Chimera.
Yes.
Thank you, Chimera.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Thank you for breaking the spell, whoever that was. All right. So.